My top 3 highlights of studying at York are that it's always busy, there's a collaborative ethos, and of course the York Festival of Ideas. It's busy, there's always something going on campus, in the city. You're never stuck with something to do, even out of term time, there's still people on campus, making the most of our facilities and the best of the beauty of the nature on campus. There's a collaborative ethos here. I have made so many friends with other students, and that's across the department. Throughout my time here at York, the students I've known have all been really supportive of one another, which only gets better as a postgraduate. Lastly, the York Festival of Ideas. Every year the city and the university come together to share our research and discoveries with the public, and other people outside of the university are invited to share their work too. As a postgraduate, I think you can get involved in almost more than you could at undergraduate. Societies here are for absolutely everyone. As an undergraduate, I was in a few societies, including the York Student Cinema, but we had postgrad members with us at that time, and I remember it was actually really helpful to me because we could get to know postgraduates and talk to them about the transition from undergraduate to postgraduate and how you get there. And I've kind of ended up in the department I'm in now because of those conversations. It being a cinema society, I had quite a few TFTI students, and that's the department I'm in now. Departments often have their own events and things for postgraduates to get involved in. My department, TFTI, has acting groups, and it also encourages students of all levels to get involved in each other's creative work. We also just had research clusters set up this year for postgraduate students and staff to be involved in, to share ideas and research, do reading around a central topic. I'm in the digital community cluster, and we've had a few meetings this year sharing our research. And it makes you feel like, despite being quite early in our careers, our role as independent researchers in the department is really valued as much as the rest of staff's research. We're very much part of a peer group that can share their experience with us, which is nice. Wentworth also provides time for postgraduates to do student societies away from the undergraduates. As does the GSA, the Graduate Students Association, like our Students' Union, but specifically for postgraduates. We have postgraduate-only sports sessions, networks like the Family Network that let students with families come together for social events and meet other people facing similar challenges to balance academia, work and children. Wentworth puts on talks from external speakers that, again, they're only for postgraduates, so you get the time and space to really get into conversation with some of the visiting speakers and discuss your own research with them, which can be really helpful. York is a lovely city to live in. It's calm, but it's not too quiet, and it can get quite busy in the tourist seasons. And there's plenty of events on through the year, like our Roman and Viking festivals. My family also live here in York now, so we're quite often out at the museums or the art gallery or the parks with my little brother, and we have quite a lot of choice on those, and a few of the parks around also have reading cafes, so I can get on with my work, but in more natural surroundings, which is nice. There's plenty of cafes, tea rooms, restaurants as well to meet up with friends, and you could probably choose a different one every week, and a few of them have places for students to work as well. Gatehouse is one of my favourites. It's called the Gatehouse because it's actually a converted gatehouse in the city walls, and there are great big tables for people to work on, as well as nice food. We have a couple of markets in town, and then a Christmas market, and a couple of food markets through the year, a few theatres and cinemas, so there's always something going on.